Hi guys, this is Ronnie from Notary Stars, and I'm here to answer more burning questions. The next burning question that I want to tackle with you guys is, I get this a lot. I just finished training and I'm having a hard time getting signings. How can I get people to hire me? So, I know there's a lot of places out there that say, hey, take our course and you're going to make money. That's why we're very careful at Notary Stars to not go that angle and just teach you how to do loan signings so that you are ready. If you are looking to get more signings, definitely if you've taken our course, we have a hiring list. We focus on national signing agencies that have a pulse in every state for our list. So you would definitely, if you've been through our program, or even if you are one of the free members, you still have access to our hiring list. If you've taken Notary to Pro, they have a really strong hiring list as well, and those companies use Notary to Pro graduates. A lot of people are going to start out working with signing agencies. You want to make sure that you hit all of the popular directories: Notary Stars, Notary Rotary, 123 Notary. Even though those sites don't give as much as we'd like them to, those are great starts. You also want to focus on general notary work while you're building up your business, just so you can get practice with your stamp. So make sure you have Google My Business and you have your Yelp going. A lot of times people are afraid to start out with Yelp. I do advise you never to pay for ads on Yelp because they don't have the same, or excuse me, they don't have the ability to turn the ads on and off like you would like to. And sometimes when people are searching for attorneys, you're going to pay for that click because you fall into this broad category. If you're ever going to do pay-per-click advertising, I highly recommend using Google. And just so you know, pay-per-click is going to only bring you in general notary work. It's not going to bring you in loan signing work. You're going to get your loan signing work primarily from signing agencies, or if you go direct. When you're first starting out, you want to make sure that you leave no stone unturned. Again, we focus on national signing agencies mostly to help notaries out because we're teaching notaries in every state. Little FYI, you can go to Notary Rotary. When you log in, go to Signing Central, and then you can click on your state, hit refresh, and it will show you all the local signing agencies as well for you. So you have 3 avenues there for hiring lists. That's going to total at least 100 and something companies, if not 150, 175 for you to get started with. I always tell notaries also, when you get that first phone call, that means your marketing is starting to work, and to continue to sign up with people. When it comes to direct business, even though I'm the founder of this training course, I urge notaries to get their feet wet with anyone that they can, and try not to go direct until you've done at least 250 to 500 signings. There's so many things that you need experience with, and you really don't want to burn a bridge with a title officer or a real estate attorney if you're an attorney only closing state by not knowing what you're doing and not having the experience. We offer 100 plus hours of training, plus live training every night. And I hear it every day that there's, I'm still nervous, and that's okay because you're going to be nervous in the beginning. So was I. I've started telling notaries, don't be nervous, get excited for their first signings, especially if you're a Notary Star, because we are here on a notary support line for you to ask questions if you run into them. But if you're looking to increase business, 90% of the time when I hear this question, I ask the notary, who have you signed up with? And they say, I've signed up with SnapDocs. SnapDocs is not the be-all, end-all. It is one platform that manages notaries. There's also signingorder.com. These are things that you have to get out and do. Some title agencies have their own platform, like AmRock. Quicken's one of the biggest lenders in the country. It is harder to get on with AmRock, and they don't generally accept those notaries right out the gate after they got their NNA certification. You have to kind of get your experience, get 200 signings. I heard during COVID that they repealed that to 100 signings, but you want to make sure that you go through the hiring list and you get under these companies' noses. Also on signingorder.com, they offer and we get nothing from this. My company does use Signing Order to process orders, but you can pay $2.99 and add zip codes. Here's a little tip. After you've added 20 zip codes, you can pay $2.99 again and get more zip codes. It does push you up in the search for zip codes, so you'll jump higher than people closer. Um, I will tell you though, you probably only want to do it twice. After you've done it twice, you're going to be going to zip codes that are way too far from you, and you're not going to want those signings anyway. So it's just going to blow up your phone more, and you're not going to want those signings, or you're going to want them to pay you more, and they're not going to, because they're going to go with a notary closer who will pay for that signing. So this is my advice to you, and to bring it full circle. If you are looking for more business, you have to sign up with different companies. I say try them all. You're not going to like working with every company. However, when your calendar is slow in one area, you might go work for one. There's a particular company out of Phoenix. When I'm in the Phoenix area and working there, I really don't like working for them. But if I have an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours on my calendar and they have a signing come through, I'll take their signing. They don't pay me as much as I would like, but I always say never leave money on the table. And I never know what I'm going to learn or who I'm going to meet at that signing. So also, in order to get more business, don't listen to some of the chatter that you hear about, I make $250 a signing. Find out your local area's average and kind of be competitive with that. Don't really undercut yourself, but if you're in a competitive market, you definitely want to work competitively. So there's the answer to my your burning question for the week, and I hope you have a wonderful day.